Hello. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to wait for my thing to clear, and of course my air conditioner would have to go on. So I'm just gonna keep going. I've already recorded this once, and when I played it back, there was like a funky humming, and I did not know where it was coming from. I've got a fan over here that's clipped to my desk. You can see it. Yeah, so I turned that off, but of course now my air conditioner has to go on, so that's probably gonna make everything funky. But anyways, I'm going to be doing something that I Walk for TNT does. Is Sandi, Alex, and Jonny. It's basically, it's a list of words, and I read them so y'all can hear how I talk. It's a regional dialect, and there's some questions, excuse me, and they, it's a large list, and there are some on here that have already, that are on there twice, and I just don't feel like deleting them. So, but when I post this to YouTube, I will make sure that each word is only on there twice. So, with that being said, here is the list. Oh, and I live in Michigan, the mid-Michigan area. So, and I'm going to take my glasses off, that way so you don't have to stare at these lights in my glasses. I've already made the font on here freakishly huge, because without my glasses I can barely read. And so, alright. Garage, herb, schedule, figure, jaguar, lieutenant, water, advertisement, vase, route, ballet, tomato, leisure, address, 8 is in eating, buoy, aluminium, aunt is in an aunt or an uncle, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, sure, route, wash, theater, I think I've already said those ones. I did. Sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, and Alabama. So those are the words. Oh no, I'm sorry. There are a little bit more. I've got this blown up so big that it's on multiple pages. And yeah, okay. Lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise. I normally just call them mayo. Syrup, pyjamas, and caught. Okay, now here are the questions. I'm not sure how many there are. I think there's like 10 or 12. My nose itches. I'm sorry. I've taken my allergy medicine and my nose is still like, oh, my nose is just itchy. Alright. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? You're really pulley. What is the bubbly carbonated beverage called? We don't call all pop up here Coke. It's either pop or soda. What do you call gym shoes? I either call them tennis shoes or just shoes. I'm sorry. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey! What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? If this is the same spider that they're talking about, up here we call them daddy long legs. I hate them either way. I don't care what their names are. I don't care how big they are. I don't care how small they are. If it's a spider, I'm going to squash you. So, yeah. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma and grandpa. What do you call the wheel? I love these questions. They're awesome. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Either a grocery cart or a cart. Mostly cart, though. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? We don't call it anything, but when it happens, the first thing out of my mouth is, where's the rainbow? Because when it does rain, there goes my ignition. It's off. When it does rain, when the sun is shining, there's a rainbow somewhere, and I want to know where it's at so I can see it. And what is the thing you change the TV channel with? I use a remote. That's what I call it. I call it a remote. Not a remote control. Not a controller. Not a TV controller. A remote. So, that is the list of words, and I look forward to seeing how other people say it, because I know down in New Orleans, they don't call New Orleans, they call it Nolans. I've watched enough traveling TV shows and cooking shows and whatnot, and they get slightly peeved when you don't pronounce it right, kind of like Louisville. I call it Louisville. Apparently it's called Louisville. So Louisville and Nolans. I look forward to hear how you say the words, how I pronounce it. So I want to see how you say it. So I'll talk to y'all later. And okay, when I say y'all, I developed that, I don't know when. I think it was when I was watching a lot of oh, what's her name? The lady on the cooking show that likes butter. I can't think of her name. Paula Deen. I think it was after I started watching her, because I used to watch her all the time. And I just started saying y'all, and up here in Michigan, no one says y'all. So, and if they do, it's because of Paula Deen.